Hello and welcome to another update video about Doge. Yeah, the Doge chart has formed a 5-wave move to the upside in an alternative scenario in the white count. We've moved up high enough in terms of Fibonacci extensions to call that a potential 5-wave move up. But in my primary scenario, it counts best as only 3 waves up, and that's the yellow count. So in the yellow scenario, which I prefer, we only formed 3 waves up and not 5 yet. Okay, not 5 yet. How can you actually count it as 5? Well, we can add it here in white. I mean, I could call it 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in 3, 4, 5. And you see why I don't like this count. Maybe you see it. Because, I mean, what would that be? It would be a 1, 2, yeah, and then this is all based on, where's the initial 1, 2 gone? Okay, 1, 2, yeah, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a third, which would be an impulsive count, but it would be an extremely shallow short wave 4, yeah? I mean, some people might even put the third here, but then the third is a 3-wave move, and it would be too short, really. So yeah, I mean, this is the only way how I can really get to a 5-wave move, which might be, you know, it's possible. It's possible. It's just not the preferred interpretation. So it would be an alternative. Yeah. What would that mean in practice? Well, it just means that if we break below initial support now, which is this one, which is wave 4 support, if the price breaks below wave 4 support, then wave 2 might already be unfolding. And I would give the bulls the benefit of the doubt, even though it wouldn't be ideal because the initial rally was not clearly in 5 waves. But we can add the support region for wave 2 already to the chart. I'm only going to show the lower sections. Otherwise, we have overlapping support areas with no point doing that. But this is wave 2 support, or alt wave 2 support, just for the alternative, yeah. And this is between 10.2 and 10.9 cents. That means in practice, in the short term, I consider that we're now in wave 4 at least, which would allow for one more high in wave 5, as long as we are holding the 11.4 cent level. Yeah. And remember, a pullback is due anyway, because if it's the yellow count, the third wave is extended, pullback is due. Not necessarily overdue, but it's due. It should happen at some point in wave 4, where we have 3 support levels, 12.4 cents, 11.9 and 11.4, and then one more high that should get us to 1 or 2 fib levels higher than the third wave top, which topped around 14.4 cents. So I'm watching 15 cents or even 16.3 cents next as next upside targets in yellow wave 5. And that would give us a clearer 5-wave move in what would be wave 2, right? But in what would be a wave 1. So after 5 waves, we can add wave 1. But that would not be alternative wave 1. That is actually what we are watching for then. But yeah, I mean, first of all, we need some confirmation here that 5 waves have formed. Now, if the 5 waves have already formed, it's just not very clear. And my view is if we break below upper support, then we can still observe the lower support area where the price might test 10.97 cents or 10.2 cents. Below 10.2 cents, there is nothing directly bullish left, and we're likely heading for another low, and the price attempted a breakout but failed. And we will have the same situation that we had here after this top in May when the price made another low. Now, however, it's looking a little bit more promising. It's looking less like a 3-wave rally. It's looking more like a 5-wave rally, which would even look clearer 5-wave-like with one more high. That's how I see it. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.